Hey guys, Karim Babay here, fund manager and entrepreneur. Today's video is a little bit unique and different as it relates to issues that most of us, mostly in early to mid path in our career, will be encountered with potential opportunities, and one of them is intermediation. Meaning you playing a role of matching a buyer and a seller of a sort. It could be really anything. It could be real estate, it could be commoditized, it could be business transactions, etc., etc. One advice I give to youngsters, it's pretty tempting because you think that you're just putting two people together by just making a simple intro, and then they execute the transaction and you're getting paid what we call the commission. That's sometimes the case. It requires minimal work. I have yet to see that in my career. Most things that involves you earning anything, big or small, involves a certain amount of expertise and work involved. So please reflect on that. The takeaway is as follows. One, what is your role? Always define your role. So if somebody comes to you with a very lucrative opportunity, and I've seen it, it used to be Nigerian oil trade or iron ore, commoditized, or representing a country or a buyer, define your role. What are you asked to do? Number one. Number two, do you have the expertise and the know-how to execute that? Why you? Why all of a sudden an oil deal that is a commodity that's been around with a predetermined players? Why did they come to you if you are not an oil or commodity expert? A lot of people get tempted by the amount of money they could be earning, but they don't think of why them. Three, which is equally important, is how close are you from the principles? And are you representing a real principle, meaning somebody, in case of somebody who's buying, that has a proof of fund and a mandate to enable you to act on their behalf? Or the other part of the trade, you're representing the seller, I mean the owner of the said commodity or assets. If you are removed, meaning if there's somebody else that is introducing you to somebody else, chances are the probability decreases by 90%. 90%, not 19, 90%. If you're not in direct contact with the principal, with a buyer or seller, and you have a predetermined mandate from one of them, if somebody else, a friend, a colleague, or an unknown person comes to you, is like, I know a buyer who wants to buy this, and they want to enlist you as part of the chain, chances are that they themselves probably are removed from the principal, and therefore all of that becomes a complete waste of time. Don't even entertain it. Only entertain a situation whether you know exactly who you're dealing with. Last but not least, always adjust for the probability. I.e., if somebody's coming to you to help facilitate a transaction that is worth $10 million, and your commission, say, is 10%, just to keep the math simple. Now you think in your head, because our hands are wired to simplify things, that, oh my God, I can do a little work and I can earn $1 million. But what you forgot is you forgot to adjust for the probability. That means the probability of this deal going through plus the time it will take for it to go through is not 100%. It is probably 10%, sometimes even less. So the opportunity that you're chasing is not $1 million opportunity. It is $1 million times the probability of it happening. Best case scenario perhaps is 10%, so you're chasing $100,000. Some people end up chasing that for years, thinking that $1 million is going to come. It will never come, and even if it comes, it takes years. So always adjust for the probability of this happening. So long story short, because I've been through this early in my career, always make sure you are very close to the principal, if not your first contact or clear mandate, to please adjust for the probability of this happening, because at any given time, even if you're close to the principal, they can change their mind. if they change your mind, especially if you're working on commission only, then all that effort that you have expended goes into vain. Only good way. Hope that's helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And please, if you have any question or comment, link it below so we can keep it engaging. Till then, have a wonderful day.